Welcome back to the new edition of Touchdown Talk. I am your host, Logan Harpster. I am here with Brayden Parsons, Corey Gehlman, the usual. So, guys, our teams did not look pretty good this week. The Steelers lost, Saints lost, and the Eagles lost. What's your opinion on that Saints game?
Should have won. Pass interference call in the late minutes of the game costed us with a 30-yard gain for Falcons. And
so, are you denying that wasn't pass interference?
No. It was definitely pass interference. It cost us, though. You just can't be, just tossing the kid there.
I bet if that was a Chiefs on defense, you guys would have got that call easy.
Oh, yeah.
Steelers, not good?
No. Offense didn't do good in the first half. Second half, better. But, Joe Flacco was just throwing the ball over us. It was too late to come back.
That's prime Joe. Wasn't Joe Flacco he was with the
Browns last year.
Yeah, and he looked pretty good with the Browns too.
Yeah, almost led them through the playoffs, but didn't get it done. Tampa Bay Bucks. How about that game versus your Eagles?
I mean, the defense looked horrendous. Baker Mayfield just threw all over us, and Bucky Irving just ran all over us too. It was really rough, and then I also had to sit there and listen to Tom Brady talk for 2 hours. That was brutal. That guy's a terrible announcer. I don't like him at all. Starting off the week before, we had that Monday night game with the Cowboys and the Giants. I mean, Cowboys' rush defense, heck of a lot better. They couldn't stop Derrick Henry. But now they only gave up 26 rushing yards. So, I mean, their defense is probably going to come around. Other than that, they only beat the New York Giants by 5. So, Cowboys are still pretty rough. You get the Broncos and the Jets. Broncos won by 1. Brunix, I don't think he played too good, did he?
No. Weather was bad that game. No one was throwing the ball good.
So, yeah. But both offenses struggled in the early stages of the game. They combined for 22.19 yards per play in the first half. That might have been the most boring game to watch. Texans beat the Jags. The Jags are now 0-4. I don't know how they're 0-4. They look pretty good. I mean, the Titans won last night, right?
Yeah.
So now the Jags are the only team without a win so far this year.
And the Dolphins just look worse and worse every single week.
Oh
we're losing to the Titans.
They might be the worst team in the league this year.
Yeah. Without Tua, they can't do anything.
Rashee Rice, guys, if you had him on your fantasy team, I feel bad for you too. He dropped 0 points and then also looking like an ACL injury. Not confirmed yet, though. And then Patrick Mahomes, he's still got Xavier Worthy, and then they're probably going to trade for a top-tier receiver here whenever trades start coming around. But until then, I think Xavier Worthy is your guy.
Yeah, another terrible performance is Mark Andrews, back-to-back weeks with goose eggs.
One target.
Dropped wide open pass.
Right in his hands.
He's just not good.
He's terrible.
He's not reliable anymore. You got to look on free agency and get somebody.
The Ravens' offense looks like they're doing pretty fine without him, though.
Yeah, they're just running the ball down everybody's throats.
Zay Flowers didn't have a big game. He only had, single digits?
Yeah. They're just running it. They figured out nobody can tackle Derrick Henry or Lamar, so they just run it every single play.
That's probably the best quarterback, running back, rushing duo in the league. Has to be.
You got one of the, if not the best running back in the league right now, and the best rushing quarterback in the league.
The Bears, they had a good win against the Rams. I mean, the Rams looked pretty good when they came back and beat the Niners last week.
Caleb Williams still not doing good. I have him on my fantasy bench, and I just look down every once in a while. I see 10 points, maybe ending with 12 points. So
Did he
I don't
do
know how
good
they're
last week?
scoring.
Yeah, he had 25 points
last week. He had a good
week.
amount last week, but they still lost that game.
Yeah, the Rams' offensive line also looks bad. They're just letting defenses do whatever they want to them.
Bears are 2-2 now.
It's not bad.
No, not bad for that team. Panthers lost. I thought they were going to win. They had Andy Dalton. They still played pretty good. He threw for 220 and 2 touchdowns and a pick. but that's still a good stat for Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Bryce Young lost his job.
I feel like either Bryce Young or the Steelers are going to trade Russ to the Dolphins for a quarterback.
Yeah, we'll take the Russell Wilson for Tyreek Hill trade. That sounds pretty good. Tua, I saw a thing last night. Tua should his minimum of out games is 2 more weeks. So 2 more weeks, any Dolphins players on your rosters, kick them out, put them on the bench.
Oh yeah, I benched Jalen Waddle this week, and actually turned out.
Yeah, he
got the win.
He dropped the first down catch literally right in his hands. That wasn't even.
I didn't even watch the game. There was no point. Those are 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. I was not bothering.
Dolphins Seahawks game was a good game to watch.
What was that? 42-20 something.
They lost by.
Wait, who? Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Oh,
and
Lions. Yeah.
There was it looked like the Lions had it in the bag, and then they got a safety, which only had the Seahawks down by 13. Then Seahawks scored, but couldn't do anything else.
Yeah, you guys like the Lions trick play. They tossed it back to Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra floated one up for Jared Goff for a touchdown.
Detroit special.
Jared Goff was moving too.
He was.
He outran one of the linebackers.
Man, their Commanders look pretty good.
Jaden Daniels is their guy.
Jaden Daniels, in my opinion, could win MVP this year. He's a strong candidate for it.
Yeah.
Who'd they play? I didn't watch that.
The Cardinals. Cardinals aren't bad.
Cardinals are. Yeah.
They're a mid team. They're above average though. Do they have anybody on their defense, or their offense is good, but their defense is struggling, isn't it?
Buda Baker. I think Kaiser White's there.
Yeah, not many names.
Yeah. I mean, the Commanders still beat them 42-14, which is.
Bengals, they got a win over the. They played the Panthers, did they?
Yeah, the Bengals beat the Panthers.
Yeah. That Jamar Chase touchdown.
63-yarder.
Looked like he was down at midfield and then just must have had baby oil on. Must have had Diddy's baby oil and just ran for a touchdown.
Slipped through everybody. All right, so you guys want to say your picks for the games for Week 5? All right, Monday night we got Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
Falcon. I want that. I want Falcons.
I'm gonna go
Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go Falcons actually. I'm gonna do the Jets at the Vikings.
Vikings.
Obviously Vikings.
Vikings just looking unstoppable.
Carolina at Chicago. Ooh.
Chicago. Dude, the Panthers are. Oh, Andy Dalton. Panthers.
That might be the most boring game to watch.
I don't know. They're 2 not so good teams, but they could still play a good game.
I'll take the Panthers just because I don't like the Bears.
You give me the Panthers too. Coach Finn, if you watch this, the Panthers suck. Or no, the Bears suck. Okay, sorry. I had to let him know. All right, we got the Ravens at the Bengals. Little
Ravens.
AFC North rivalry.
Yeah, probably the Ravens. The Bengals.
I think the Ravens.
They beat the Panthers. That's all they've done.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens too. Oh my God! Listen to this next game. We got Miami at the Patriots.
Give me the Patriots. Miami can't do anything.
That might be one of the most boring games that might be up here today.
I think Miami wins.
Miami.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go New England. Didn't Drake May start? How did he do? Or the Patriots have a bye?
No, they played. They lost though, so he obviously didn't do too good.
All right, we got Cleveland at Washington. I got Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Commanders.
Colts at the Jags.
Colts.
The Jags have to get a win at some point.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the Jags
I'm
win.
going to take the Jags, get their first win of the season.
Give me prime Joe Flacco.
Ooh. We got Bills at Texans.
That'll be a good game.
Yeah.
Give me Texans.
Yeah, give me Bills.
Yeah, probably the Bills.
We got the Raiders at the Broncos.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Broncos.
Then no, the Raiders defense for like fantasy, they might be decent the next few weeks. Then they're facing off against Bo Nix and then Justin Fields and then a terrible Rams offensive line.
And they played. We're talking about the Raiders and the.
Yeah, the Raiders defense.
They also shut down Browns offense.
Yeah.
I mean, the Browns also have a rapist at quarterback.
When does Max Crosby come back?
Didn't he have a concussion? Or what?
I don't know if he comes back.
Obviously, I mean, they still look good without him.
Yeah.
Like, we're still getting a lot of pressure. All right, we got the Cardinals at the Niners.
Cardinals.
Niners are getting their guys back. They're gonna win.
We got the Packers at the Rams. It's an interesting game.
Packers. They got Jordan Love back.
Jordan Love didn't even look so that good against those.
Well, it's because they were playing the Eagles. The Eagles shut him down.
Well, no, that's the game he got injured. I'm saying he didn't look good against the Vikings.
Well, the Vikings are the Vikings. I mean, they're good this year.
We got Giants at Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Dallas at Pittsburgh. That'll be a good game. Sunday Night Football.
Give me the Cowboys.
Give me the Steelers.
Dude, I don't even know how I want. I hate both teams. I don't know what team I want to win.
He's mad the Steelers are better than the Eagles.
I hope the game ends in a 0-0 tie.
I hope both teams have fun.
I hope both teams have fun and play a good game. All right, we got Monday Night Football. We got the Saints and the Chiefs.
Saints, easy.
Chiefs.
Chiefs have to lose at some point.
Yeah, I'm picking the Saints. I think the Chiefs are going to lose the first one.
Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball over your defense.
They looked a little Mahomey.
Looks a little Miami.
Are the Eagles on bye, or did we already say them?
Eagles are on bye. There's 4 teams on bye. I think it's I'll have a list. I know the Eagles on a bye though. They needed it.
We're at like 15 minutes. We're going to talk about some fantasy.
Yeah, and then wrap it up.
Ooh, Bijan Robinson, like a little hamstring tweak. He got less rushes than what's that guy's name? Tyler how do you even say it?
Oh yeah, Algier. Yep.
Tyler Algier got more rushes than Bijan.
Tyler Algier's a good back though.
Yeah, I know. And
he's not horrible.
Bijan's like limited at practice or something, but I think they're just trying to keep him ready for Thursday.
What about Younghoe Koo?
Knocking down that field goal on us.
He's tough. Didn't he have a good amount?
He had 4 field goals that game, and the game winner was the farthest field goal ever kicked in the Falcon Stadium by a Falcon.
Oh my God.
He was only like a 58-yarder, but
Younghoe Koo, how long has he been in the league for? Not long, right? Like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years.
3 years. Whatever happened to who was that one guy?
The Colts kicker.
Rodrigo Blankenship. Whatever happened to that guy?
Dude, I miss
him. Is he out of the league?
They're X-Specs.
Yeah, like the Legos. I'd see that over
there. Yeah, the Legos. Dude, whatever happened to that guy?
He's probably playing in like the XFL right now.
I don't even know who the Colts kicker even is right now.
Pat McAfee. Time for the outro.
No. Philadelphia Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. We're going to get A.J. Brown back, Devontae Smith back, and Lane Johnson back.
Does he have to do this every week?
We're going to be the best offense in the league. Best offense.
Is he looking at the camera?
Yeah, he's letting them know.
He's looking at me, too.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, is that funny, guys? Is that funny? Is that funny? When you guys go home tonight, I might be waiting there for you. So I know where you live. Both of you. All right, back to the Eagles. Thank you for joining us on our episode 3 of Touchdown Talk. We will see you guys next week.